Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? Today we will do unit number 4. If you look at in your book on page number 48, there is unit 4, the foolish dog. I have also given you the same unit in your booklet on page number 8. First of all, I have given you the starter. There is an activity for you. You see the picture of a boy. Look at the boy in the picture. He is looking in a mirror. What does he see? He sees a boy. It is the same boy. It is the reflection of the boy. When you look in the mirror, you see there is a reflection of your face. Reflection is something when light falls on a smooth bright surface, it turns back in opposite direction. So in this way the reflection occurs. So you can see the same thing in the opposite direction, or in the surface, or in something having the surface smooth and bright. So in this picture you can see the boy is looking in the mirror and he can see his own face in the mirror, and this is called the reflection of the boy. Now I have given you question number 2. Read the story The Foolish Dog. I will read this story for you from your book. You all look at your books and you have to underline the difficult words in this lesson. There is a story on page number 49 in your book. Tipper was a dog. He did not live in a house. He lived on the road. No one gave him food. He was always hungry. You just underline the words Tipper, hungry, gave in this paragraph. Now next paragraph is, one day he found a bone on the road. He took it and ran away. He ran and he ran. He ran very fast. He came to a bridge. He was tired, so he stopped for a minute. He stood on the bridge and looked into the water. So in this paragraph you just underline the words fast, bridge, tired, stopped, minute. Then the third paragraph is, what did he see in the water? He saw a dog. The dog was holding a big bone in his mouth. You underline the words saw and holding in this paragraph. Then is, who is this dog? Tipper thought, he has a big bone. You underline the word thought. It is bigger than mine. Tipper was very angry. You underline the words bigger and angry. He opened his mouth and barked loudly. His bone fell into the river, and then he could not see the other dog. You underline the words opened, barked, loudly, river. Foolish Tipper, now he had no bone. I hope that you must have underlined the words and write the difficult words 3 times in your English notebook. Also learn the spellings of these difficult words and write these words 3 times in your English notebook. Prepare these words for your dictation. Then I have given you the explanation of the story. This is the story in short, or in my own words. In this story there was a dog named Tipper. He lived on the road. Nobody gives him food and was always hungry. One day he found a bone. He took a bone and ran away. He came to a bridge. In the water, he saw another dog with a big bone in his mouth. Tipper was angry. He opened his mouth and barked loudly. His bone fell into the water, and now he could not see the other dog. Foolish Tipper, now he had no bone. As I have told you in the beginning of this unit, there was an activity. In that activity, I told you when light falls on a bright smooth surface, you can see your own reflection in that surface. Same is the case with this poor Tipper. When he came to a river, holding the bone in his mouth, he saw the reflection of his own. He thought that there is another dog with a bone. So he opened his mouth to bark, but unfortunately he lost his own bone. The bone fell into the water, and there was no other dog in the river, and he lost his own bone. Now there is a moral of the story: greed is a curse. Then it means that this foolish dog was a greedy, and he thought that he will, in this way, he will get another bone from the other dog, and he lost his own. So this is the moral of the story, that greed is a curse. The seventh question is, write the story in your own words with the help of a picture given below. Now I have given you do all the written in your English notebook, then write the story in your own words with the help of picture given below. Eighth question is, do all the written work in your English notebook and select any 5 words from the story and use them in sentences of your own. You have to make the sentences by taking 5 words from the unit, from the lesson. Now you see in your booklet on page number 9, I have written a question that write the story in your words, in your own words, with the help of a picture given below. I have given you this picture in your booklet. You see there is a picture of a dog holding a bone, and when he came to a river, he saw another dog in the river. Actually, this was the reflection of its own. So he thought that there is another dog in the water, and when he opened his mouth to bark, his own bone fell into the water, and he lost the bone he had. So with the help of this picture, you have to write a story in your own words. You can take the help from this explanation of the story I have given you in your booklet. So you can take the help from this explanation, because this explanation is in my own words and it is in short.